What's up, good people? What was the last thing you expected, right? What was the last thing you expected and you might not have gotten it? And well, that's because expectations lead to disappointment and like unwanted surprises. We gotta let go of the expectations. You probably didn't expect to see me today, but here I am. It's Mindset Monday. Trayvon Pratt here with AIM, always improving the man. We come to drop some gems. I'm always ready for the people. I'm always going to be speaking and talking and trying to teach somebody to do something better for themselves, to improve their mind, and to move forward, man. We're going to stay growing. Growth takes patience, and growth equals change. But with the expectation, we limit our growth. With the expectation, we limit ourselves. We limit our thinking to match the expectation. So we miss opportunities by only limiting ourselves to the expectation. You have to let go of the expectations. Like for me, I expected to succeed. And when I had the expectation of what success was to me, and for me to make exponential progress, and let me tell you, when I didn't meet that, I got taken all the way out. It took me out, and it led to me being depressed. It led to me being overstressed. It led to high fatigue because I was putting out so much to be able to find or gain some type of return, and it was not happening. So when it didn't meet my expectation, that's when I'm talking about it crushed me. It crushed me. It killed me inside. I was hurting. Like I said, I was depressed. I was like, I wanted to throw in the towel. I wanted to be like, forget it, man. You wouldn't see me here today doing what I'm doing had I not taken the time to reflect and get myself and get my thoughts together, man. To get my mind together because of my expectation of succeeding, of success. So instead of having the expectation, right, I switched it to having the intention. I have the intention to succeed. I have the intention of success. But I alleviated myself of the expectation of success. What's the difference? Okay, the expectation, I wound up being overworked. At the same time, I I became a little lenient in the thinking towards it. Okay, with the expectation. The expectation was I expect this result by this time for what I'm doing. Simple. My intention is now I'm going to be successful, and I understand that success can come in many forms, in many ways. What do I deem as successful? Okay, don't put God in a box. Don't box him in because God is infinite. He can do so many things, and we're just thinking about the small things like right then and there. Even if it's big to us, it's still small on his caliber. So it was like, man, I was limiting myself to the possibility. I could have gotten the success I was looking for had I might have switched my focus on something else. Had I might have, the goal doesn't change, but the plan can change. And just having an expectation, it's like, nah, I'm going to succeed in doing this one thing. This is what's going to happen. Okay. But when things don't meet those expectations, that's when you get taken out. And it's like, yo, like, again, growth takes patience. Your success, your progress, it takes patience. And you have to acknowledge your progress as you go along. You have to acknowledge it. It's a step-by-step thing. So even small steps, especially small steps, you have to acknowledge those. I wasn't doing that. I was only focused on this big goal. And I'm like, I'm going to do that. Come hell or high water, I'm going to do it. I expect that to happen. Nothing less than for that year. That was last year. And it was like, yeah, I got like 10%. I got like 10% towards that goal. So you talking about somebody who would take it all the way out? Because I was doing way more. I was sleeping less. I invested in myself. I started, I legalized things. I put a lot of money out and didn't get it in return. I didn't see a lot of return in the way that I was expecting. But honestly, that was one of my most productive years, man. That was one of my most productive years. I made some of the most money last year, but I couldn't see it. It was like, yo, I don't see it. I couldn't see the opportunity in front of me. Like, I couldn't see it. I was just focused on what I expected. So again, it takes away the opportunity. It takes away your open minded. It makes you closed minded. We want to stay open minded. We always improving the mind. So we're open to suggestion. We're open to new opportunities. We're open to possible solutions to problems. We're open to conversations. We're open to dialogue that can lead us to new things. We're open to new experiences, new trial and error. We're open to a lot more things. We're open-minded here at AIM, always improving the mind. In order to improve, we must know that we're not perfect. So there's something that we can improve on, okay? So we got to stay open to improving. We got to stay open-minded, people. I was closed-minded last year because of the expectation, and that's what expectations can do for you. It can make you not realize what's right in front of you. What's right in front of you. Thankfully, I've been able to get over that hump. Maybe I had to go through it in order to tell you about it, but relieve yourself of that expectation. When you have expectations, it leads to disappointment. Think about it. You ever create a script in your head for a conversation, and then that other person doesn't follow the script? They don't know. They don't know. They don't know the script. They don't know what they're supposed to say. They're just going to say what they feel. And you get upset. It only makes you upset. If I expect you to do something in return for me and you don't do it, it only makes me upset. If I expect you to love me because I love you, it only makes me upset when you don't do it. It only makes me upset. I let go of the expectation and solely focus on my intention. So now I can love unconditionally because I don't expect you to return it. I don't expect anything in return from you. If I help you, it's out of love. I just want to be able to help you. Thank God I'm able to help you. I'm thankful that, I'm in a position to be able to help somebody else. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a conversation, if it's money, if it's me helping you to move. I'm a big guy. They always want to call the big guy to come move something, whether it's to get you started on your day, just to make you smile, laugh a little bit. If I am able to provide some type of value to you, that adds to me. So I'm thankful, okay? That's what's awesome about it. That's building. That's the improving of the mindset. I let go of the expectation and solely focus on the intention. My intention, I do all things with love. So that love is going to be reciprocated regardless if you're the one who reciprocates it or not. I'm still going to show you love. It's not on you. It's on me. And I love me. So I'm just, that's how I live, man. I'm free. When you let go of these expectations, you free yourself. You let go of the disappointment. Nobody can really disrespect you if you don't expect them of anything. I don't expect you to talk to me that way. Okay. Well, if they do talk to you in a certain way, now you're thrown off. You feel disrespected. Oh, that's supposed to never come from you. That was an expectation. Let go of the expectation. People are random. People are people. Anything can happen. And you have no control over other people. The only person you control, the only thing that you control is this. It's your mindset. We're going to improve the mind. We're going to improve the mind. So let go of the expectation, people. Free yourself from disappointment, disrespect, all of that. And accept everything that comes with it. Alright? I think that's good. Listen, I want you all to tune in. I'm gonna be posting some things soon here because I teamed up with two other kings and we have formulated a podcast. Yes, I have a podcast about to release to you all this week. This week. So stay on the lookout for FMF Podcast. That's fitness, mindset, and finances. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super dope. I can't wait to bring that out to you guys. And we just got so much more to be grateful for, so much more in the works. Don't expect anything of me though. I don't expect anything of you. Don't expect anything of me. You're going to see me. You're going to see me. You're going to hear me. But don't expect anything of me. Stay light, alright?